Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my brand new video. In this video I'm going to tell you why you should stop lying and should tell the truth instead. Now this can be very complicated for many people and I absolutely don't understand why is it that bad, because with lying you're just getting into a situation where you actually don't want to be, because it's just very sticky situation where you don't want to be actually, because if you start lying, okay, especially if it's a very big thing what you know that it's going to come back even though you lie about it, and then if you just came back and then you also have to come up with some excuse, with some lie, which is absolutely not a good thing. And then on the other hand, if you tell the truth, then you will just be through it after a few months. Like, lying is especially a very bad thing, because especially if you're lying to your friends, because they know who you are. If you're lying to, of course, maybe, I don't know, maybe to your teacher who doesn't even know you, maybe if you're just lying to a person who doesn't even know you, that's absolutely okay, because they don't know you. But you should never ever lie to a person who knows you, that it's going to be a lie, knows you very well, that that's not going to be the truth. We just find it out that that's just not the truth. And my life actually completely changed when I stopped lying, because when I stopped lying, my life just became easier. It just became so much easier. And the reason why you only have this kind of fear of anybody judging you from that, maybe somebody else will tell you this, maybe somebody else will judge you because of this, maybe your parents will be angry at it, and so they're going to be more angry if you tell the freaking lie and don't tell the truth about that thing. They're just going to be more angry. That's the thing that I can actually tell you. And then the truth only basically hurts when you haven't actually told it, and then just in the present. After it just passed, it's in the past, then it doesn't even really matter that you actually maybe did something very bad, and then you tell the truth. That's it, fine. You tell the truth and that's it. You don't have to think about that thing. You just did what was right. You actually tell the truth, and then that's it. There's nothing special magic potion that you need to do to avoid these things. You just have to tell the truth. You either lie or you either tell the truth. That's it. You can't do in the middle, because if you're telling maybe a story and then the half of this truth, half is lying, then you're still lied. And then basically if you do that, then you're basically also will just based on a lie. And the reason why is because they just don't care about the truth. We just care about the lie that you actually told, and they don't care about that there are some percentage was actually a truth. They don't care about that. So just tell the truth. The whole story should be truth, even if it's a small thing, just few simple words, that's it. They want to hear the truth from you. Even maybe what if they actually know the truth and then you just lie into their eyes, or maybe on the phone, or maybe somewhere, just lie and then they know the truth. And it would be absolutely hard than you to actually be trusted after you lie. And that actually happened with me too. Not sometimes, but maybe, of course, back in the day, that when I was lying, of course I was a child and it happened. I wasn't even a teenager, I was just maybe a little child who, of course, used to do these things. And then I was just not that trustworthy because I was lying, okay? But of course, I had some little childhood memories where, of course, I was stealing and I lied about it. That was a completely different thing. I don't even really care about that. It's about your family and basically your friends. That is the most important thing, where you shouldn't be lying. No, what is it? Even if it's maybe a secret, just tell them. They will just respect you more if you tell that. Maybe they also have something to say, but they're just afraid what you will say actually. Because of course everybody has that type of friend who you just don't want to tell it. Of course everybody has the best friend and this and that, who you can always be, who can always be counted on. and you can just tell everybody, and you can just tell it. You can just tell anything to him, of course, and just you can just be trusted. You don't have to worry about that. Maybe he will betray you, he will do that, but it can also happen. I'd rather have a bunch of enemies than a bunch of friends, and it's just better because the enemies will be honest, and that's the thing that is actually like. I just like the enemies who are honest with me. That basically, even if they tell their opinion, at least they're honest. I would rather have a real enemy than a fake friend, because that is just way more worse if you have a fake friend, and that will also hurt you way more, that you trusted that person and then he or she betrayed you. Like, nobody wants that to happen in their life, but maybe somebody have it, maybe somebody will have it, who knows, but you have to suffer through your life, okay? That's the thing that you cannot avoid. You have to suffer in your life if you want to succeed. No matter what kind of way it is, you have to succeed, okay? And then I don't even know what else to tell you about truth, because the truth is simple. It's very simple thing to actually do. It's just very simple. You have to tell the truth, even if it's not necessary to you to tell, but you still say it because you have a confidence, okay? Even if it's not important, if it's unimportant, you still say the truth. You're telling the truth. That's basically, I don't even know if many people are respecting me. Of course, we are just a child, and I just took a step forward. Not even a step forward, but several steps forward. What actually others just don't take in my school. They are just at the same level as anybody else, and it's really hard to find somebody who actually had almost a similar mindset just like me. Even if he's better, even if he's not maybe that better than me, but he's trying to catch up at my level, then I just respect those guys. And I love those guys who I don't like, but I respect them. Even if somebody's an enemy and I don't love them, I respect them, then I will just state that. And who I just love, and then maybe I don't respect. I just want to have both. I want to have the love and the respect in that guy. And the respect comes from the truth. And the love is just basically, I don't know where does that thing come from actually. But the respect comes from the truth. And how can you also count on that guy? How you can actually just count on that guy? Will he help you? Will he push you through your limits? Will he help you? Will he do this? Will he help you out? Or will he give you a return? Will he just show off whenever you say it? I don't mean, of course, immediately. Maybe just whenever you need him, then he will show up. It's absolutely not hard to tell the truth. It's absolutely very simple task. I don't know why many people are just afraid of that. Even if there's any problem with confidence too, that maybe somebody's getting maybe a question that, of course you never practice it, you never do it, but just tell it. Like, bro, they ask you a question and then you don't want to respond to that. Like, what's that? Why is it so hard? Why are you afraid of what other people will tell? And I love it how basically many people will just don't tell the truth because what other people's will actually say. That's what they are actually afraid of. And if that thing will be in this world, then everybody will just tell the truth, So it's always about what other people will say for that thing. And I just learned how can I actually take that thing so easy. Just take the bullet and then it will go away, There's nothing actually special potion, magic potion that you need to take, need to do to avoid this and that. You will make mistakes, okay? You have to tell the truth. You make bad decisions, and you have to tell the truth, even though afterwards, just keep going. Life is also going, and you also have to go. When was the time that time stopped? Never. When was the time that the sun didn't came up? Never. The sun is always coming up, no matter what. That's what you also have to do. why are you stopping and saying that you're depressed because of this and that? There's no such thing like that. That you're depressed. Of course, somebody can feel depressed. Somebody can actually feel depressed, but you cannot think that that is some sickness. There's no sickness for that. And I love it how, of course, doctors and then these other people are making medicine for this when it's absolutely garbage. And then most of them, they just don't get cured. What a coincidence. Because you have to change your life, okay? And that's what actually made me to come here, because I changed my life. Even though I'm not getting any views, no worry. Even if I don't get views, even if I never get views, don't worry. I will still do this video. I still keep going. Nobody will stop me from doing this, okay? I will still just keep going. I will just still be myself. Because that's who I am. I don't want to really change myself. Of course, I'm just a kid. I can absolutely change just so easily, of course. And my mind actually just built like that, in a way that I can absolutely change so easily. And I don't like it, but I just have to stay like this, because this is how this world is challenging me. This is how the world is challenging me. And then if I just don't stay with that specific thing, then I just wasn't going to succeed. And I had to stop basically doing this, in that I'm changing every single kind of thing. Me deleting this thing, put it away, and then doing it again. I just cannot do this. I know what's the right thing, and I don't want to pretend like I don't know him. I don't want to do that. That's absolutely not me. I just have to freaking realize it, that what is the good thing for me. Just absolutely choose that. That's what I absolutely need to do. Choose the right thing, choose the right decisions, and then keep my life balanced. That's it. That is not hard. Not hard once you understand, once you always do what is right every single day, regardless how you feel, regardless what situation you are in, no matter what. And yeah, that's all I wanted to actually tell you guys, the truth and the lie. Just keep away the truth like it doesn't even exist. I don't like it. Just like telling lie. Even if I'm basically telling a lie, that is a joke. And then I'm telling in a way that you can understand that is a joke and not a lie. Because of course I have some serious sides, have some funny sides, and basically many sides of me, okay? And then you can just, of course, tell that if I'm lying or not lying. And that's it. See you next one, guys. Peace.